position to start here.
Georgia offense will take over. 1st and 10.
Trying to find some room. It's White. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Looking for the wide out. Catch is made down the middle. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Really good route here by the receiver, but I love the quarterback's ability to look off that safety and make that throw, and that's part of the quarterback's job here when you play in Athens for this Georgia offense. They've had some great quarterbacks over the years, guys like Matthew Stafford and Aaron Murray, and more recently Jake Fromm, and of course Stetson Bennett, who won back-to-back national championships. And what they're seeing today from this quarterback, they got to be very proud of.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. He bought some time, now lets it go. Pulls it in. It's Taylor. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42.
Well, it's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain and a 1st down, and already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
Georgia setting up for the 1st and 10 now. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he's trying to throw it to. Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. Back to throw again. Grab down the middle. It's White.
Of course, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face 3rd down. Quick completion to the tight end. That gain moves the ball to the 17. 1st down.
Boy, there's nothing better for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback kind of get into a rhythm early in this game. Another great completion. This guy is off to a great start in this big playoff game.
And the Bulldogs looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Makes a nice move there. And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this 3rd down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. Caught in the backfield. It's Taylor. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, obviously, you're going to throw the football on 3rd down. But, man, they complete that pass and lose yardage to set up this big 4th down.
So a field goal attempt coming up now. They fake it. It's flipped back to the kicker. He's looking to throw the ball. And they'll bring him down short of the first. The risky play doesn't work out. Took a shot, but the gamble doesn't work, and that decision will be questioned. They pass on the field goal try. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring 2nd and inches, but it sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. To throw, it's Carr. It's a wide receiver screen. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been, and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. He'll hand it off. Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9.
Love this early in the game by this defense. Taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. The receiver grabs it. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down to the 48.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
The Canes looking to keep this drive moving. He hands it off from the gun. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. To the air, it's Carr. Throws it to the right. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26.
Well, it's a good ball here by the quarterback, but I have to back up and look at the route by this tight end. He puts such pressure on this defense and makes it very easy for the quarterback to be able to make an accurate throw because he gets separation.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. And that falls incomplete as time runs out in the quarter. So a serious defensive battle as we wrap up the first quarter. These teams pursuing a national championship. Let's take a look at the game summary so far. Getting set here now for the 2nd period. Both offenses looking for some efficiency, for a spark after that opening quarter. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this 3rd down. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Some confusion on the snap count. A false start cost them 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. 8th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. So early movement from the offense. That'll push him back 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. 8th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Scanning the field, it's Carr. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
Well, I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance, but he held it just a little bit too long, and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion. Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. On the move. Still going. It's a foot race. They can't catch him. Touchdown. A kick return for a touchdown in a playoff game. This stadium has come alive.
How badly does this guy and this unit want to get to the national championship? This is huge and a game-changing moment that I think we may be looking back at as a turning point in the game. Great blocks and great speed there for the touchdown.
PAT makes the score 7-3. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
3.
Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback.
Will take over. 1st and 10.
And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. The last drive produced 3 points thanks to an excellent long-range field goal. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Back to pass. It's Carr. Receiver makes the catch. They get him down pretty quickly, but it's a solid gain in that short throw.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down, but instead he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Important 3rd down play coming up. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Here he goes. What an electric play. Suddenly, they've moved into scoring position, down to the 24.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw, but I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Lets it go quickly. He's got it near the end zone. And he scores. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT.
Extra point.
And the PAT puts them up 3.
That makes the score Miami 10.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Turns on the speed. Can they catch him? Can they catch him? No! Touchdown!
Chris, when was the last game you saw not only one, but 2 kickoff returns for a touchdown by the same guy? unbelievable performance, not only by the return man, but the entire unit setting these returns back for touchdowns.
The extra point is good, so it's 14-10 now. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. It'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. And the Miami offense is back on the field. This group really struggled in the first quarter, but they've gotten things going here. Can they find some more momentum now before halftime? And he'll finally let it fly deep to the right. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. That's an outstanding throw there by the junior quarterback.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. To throw, it's Carr. Taking a deep shot here to the right. He's got it right near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Miami.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Miami 17, Georgia 14.
He'll bring it out from his end zone. And the returner will be brought down.
Georgia offense will take over 1st and 10.
And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Catch made on the out route. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Just a really good ball here to be able to pick up this 1st down for the Georgia offense. And, you know, being able to have a balanced attack, so important in modern college football, and Georgia does that as well as anybody.
One play moves the ball to the 48. Another 1st down coming up. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. The Bulldogs looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision. And that one's incomplete.
So off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 3. Looking to chuck it again. Nice grab. It's White. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Ball handed off. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. No huddle now for the offense.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Makes the catch downfield. They tackle him at the 3, but that's a great gain in the pitch and catch. First and goal, an opportunity to take the lead before halftime. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. He escapes the pocket. Decides not to throw it and will take an enormous loss on this sack.
Usually you'd like to run the football this close to the goal line, but if you're going to throw it, I'd get the ball out of the quarterback's hands quicker so you don't have a risk of taking a sack.
After the big loss on first down, it's second and goal, backed up. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Touchdown, Dogs. That's how you finish a play. Well, Kirk, they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
21, Miami, 17.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there.
And your Miami Hurricanes will take over. First and 10.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Out of the shotgun, you'll hand it off.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact, but that wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
To throw, it's Carr. Lets it fly to the wideout. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Well, that's a great job by this defense at getting pressure with only 3 pass rushers. That leaves 8 back in coverage. It makes it very difficult to find an open man. But, boy, you'll play that defense all day if you can get that kind of pressure with just 3 guys.
It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Third down play here out of the shotgun. Snags the quick throw. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down. And the Canes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Fires quickly to the left. Oh, what a grab! Brought down quickly, but a big gain through the air. Ball moves to the 45.
Boy, this quarterback throws a beautiful ball. Another big gain for this offense and a chance to get points on the board before we get to halftime.
The Hurricanes begin a new series here, first and 10. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. On the move now. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. It's going to bring up second down.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
After the incompletion, they come up on second and 10 from the 45. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, that's exactly what you need to do as a receiver in these kind of situations near the end of the half. Get some positive yards, but also stopping the clock is just as important.
Linebackers moving around trying to confuse the offense. Looking downfield, it's Carr. Delivers quickly to the left side. That's going to be incomplete. Defense had a great chance for the pick. Couldn't come up with it.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Oh, it's incomplete. A rare drop from an excellent wide receiver. Brings up 3rd down.
Oh, man. You have a good play dialed up and a great chance at yards, and it goes right through his hands. That'll drive the offensive coordinator in the booth absolutely crazy.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete again. 4th down coming up.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And it's still a 4-point margin after the miss.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least, 3 points, but instead he shanks it.
So they start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. First down, looking to throw the football. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quick throw to his receiver. He's got a man down the middle. They finally make the stop after a big play, but time runs out on the first half of play. The minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Georgia 21, Miami 17.
The Dogs will kick this away to begin the second half. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over.
Will take over. 1st and 10.
And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. The ground game ineffective in the first half. Let's see if they stay patient or look to open up with the pass game. Grabbed by the receiver.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Offense moving into a bunch formation. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Scanning the field. It's Carr. And looking for a big play here. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Now, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. It's another deep shot. Wide open downfield. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
They'll try the ground game here.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Second down after that previous play. Makes the catch. It's Carr. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either the receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Third down play for this offense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Looking deep to the right side. Touchdown, Canes. And they jump on top here in the second half. Well, Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
24, Georgia, 21.
Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there.
18. And the Georgia offense will take over. First and 10.
And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Across the 30. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Finds his man. It's White. He's found some room at the 45.
And the defense is so caught up in this guy running the football in this drive, they forgot to defend him coming out of the backfield. Nice positive play here.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Pre-snap motion from the offense. And looking to throw now on first down. Makes the grab. It's Taylor. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here.
Miami.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. He's running out of time here. And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 24. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. Well, they spot a holding call. That'll back them up 10 yards, and they'll try it again. Second down play coming up. Looking to throw yet again. And here comes a deep shot. Touchdown, Bulldogs. This offense really clicking. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And they knock through the PAT, so it's a 4-point game, 28-24.
That makes the score.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. Solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking downfield, it's Carr. Looking right, this one caught. And the play is good enough for a 1st down. They'll move the ball to the 44.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the 1st down in the process.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another 1st down. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. Contact as he threw it. Caught over the middle is Gilbert. Ball carrier brought down, but a flag's on the field. Let's check out this call. And the huge gain is negated as the officials spot a penalty. Tough for the offense to bounce back from that one. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Offense looking to throw the ball. Makes a quick grab. Breaking free at midfield. He's swarmed by the defense.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the 1st half. They go right back to him again, and we can see the 2nd half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 2. Back to pass. It's Carr. Looking for his big tight end. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. And he's finally forced out of bounds inside the 10. Big play to set up a 1st and goal. Offense racing down the field. It sets up a 1st and goal inside the 10. Receiver makes the grab. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Well, sometimes these wide receiver screens, the quarterback simply needs to play the numbers game to the outside, and he can avoid these negative plays in the future. Pretty much that simple.
No gain makes it 2nd and goal from the 9. Trying for the end zone, running it right up the gut. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Hey, I can understand why they're trying to run the football here, but Chris, let's face it, the way this quarterback's been throwing it around, I'm surprised we didn't see them call his number. He's already thrown for 3 touchdowns.
Third and goal, looking to throw for it. Looking to scramble. On the run here, lets it go. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Well, it's decision time now, Chris. 4th and short coming up, and you know they're thinking about going for this one. Likely looking at that play sheet and finding the go-to play that'll help them pick up this 1st down and keep this drive alive. They're thinking 6 points. Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage.
And the Georgia offense will take over 1st and 10.
This should be the last play of the quarter. They'll hand it off. Defense able to bring him down to wrap up the 3rd quarter of play. Well, Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far. As we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. They open the 4th by going to the air. He escapes the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side. Oh, and he's got it. Big gain inside the 25.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
This offense shows its explosive ability. One huge play. They're set up just inside the red zone now. Brought down at the 3 after an excellent running play. Great start for this offense. 3 plays, and suddenly it's a 1st and goal. And it's intercepted, a crushing play.
Boy, I got to question the play call right here. Give the defense credit. They get the interception. They put themselves in a spot to maybe tie this game. But what was the offensive coordinator thinking with the lead, taking a chance, and it backfires?
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. We're gaining some breathing room now. Tackled at the 26.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Looking to throw. It's Carr. Running out of time in the pocket. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Moves out of the pocket. Tries to get it to the running back. Pass caught. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. The Hurricanes line up on 1st and 10 now. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looking for the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Hodges. Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be 1st down and goal.
Chris, that's another big pass play, another milestone for this quarterback. That's now 500 yards passing on the day for the man under center. This is going to be one he'll remember for a long time.
They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Hurricanes. They jump on top now here in the 4th.
Boy, just a great job here by the offensive line and the running back to be able to get this ball into the end zone late in the game like this, now in the 4th quarter, to give them the lead.
The offense still out there. They're going for 2 here. Dropping back. It's Carr. On the move now. And the catch is made in the end zone for 2 points.
Chris, as you know, the windows are so tight down here, especially when you're throwing the ball this close to the goal line. And this quarterback was just simply dealing to thread that ball in there for 2. Great throw.
And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. But he's got some space here. Gets some blocks. Can he make it? All the way for a touchdown. That is an unforgettable moment for that kick returner. A touchdown in a playoff game.
Great blocking to set this return up. And, of course, you can see his natural instincts as a runner. Once he got through that initial surge from the coverage unit, nobody's going to stop him from scoring.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback.
1st and 10.
And the Miami offense is back on the field. The passing game was so effective in the last possession. Right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the right side.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Brings up 2nd down.
That completion sets up a 2nd down play. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They stop him, but it's a 1st down.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Handoff from the shotgun. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
To the air, it's Carr. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. But now it's 3rd down.
Chris, those deep shots, to me, the advantage is with the quarterback and the receiver because you know where the ball is. Great defensive backs' only chance is being able to locate the ball and be able to go up and knock it away. Really impressed with his ability to find the football, which allowed him to be able to eventually make the play.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
The Canes will have to punt this one away. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. That costly red zone interception the last time out. Let's see if they can recover from that error. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Caught over the middle. It's Riley. They make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Got the first down and still motoring. Touchdown, Georgia. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
What a thing of beauty by this offense to put that go-ahead score up on the board. The quarterback played with tremendous composure when the game was on the line. Now we'll see if his own defense can hold on to this lead.
And he knocks through the PAT. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Looking to pass. It's Carr. Lets it go under heavy pressure, taking a shot. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
He's back to throw again on second down. Short connection to the tight end here. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Well, Chris, just like this in the fourth quarter, you're working this 2-minute drill. It's a one-possession game. Every single time you can get first downs and out of bounds. That's exactly what you do to want to move the ball down the field and eventually put it into the end zone.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. That's reeled in. It's Hodges. They bring him down after a short gain there. Time winding down deep in this game with a shot at the championship game on the line. Can the offense step up? Pass rush closing in. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Well, this is it. Late in the game, really tight situation. This is what separates a good quarterback from a great quarterback. Can he come up with the play to keep this drive alive?
All right, serious drama here. This semifinal game comes down to the final couple minutes. Can the offense make a play here? Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking to throw again. Looking for his back. Dumps a short throw down to the running back. And that game moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up from the 46.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on 3rd down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
Dropping back. It's Carr. Bringing pressure. Took contact on the throw.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
Second down, looking to throw it. Defense is coming after him. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. That's not going to bring up third down.
Now that's going to bring up a critical third down here as we're late into this football game in a drive where they need points. This quarterback's got to take control of this huddle, make sure everybody's on the same page. You have multiple plays that you could go to, whether it's a run or a pass, but you've got to come up with a first down.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Tries to get it to the running back. Checks this down to the running back. They finally make the stop, but the offense threatening down. First down to the 27.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
First down, looking to throw the football. That's caught. It's Hodges. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. Playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? Looking to pass here on second down. The pocket breaking down. Or throwaway there. Gave up on the play. And now it's going to bring up third down. Time winding down deep in this game with a shot at the championship game on the line. Can the offense step up? Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Looking to throw. It's Carr. He's running out of time here. Incomplete for a third straight play.
Fourth down now, and defensively, you know, you're just asking these guys to make one more stop to seal the victory.
Down by 7. They've got to convert here for a chance to tie this game. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Flips it with the running back, but he's got work to do. Headed for the end zone. Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a first and goal. Great chance for the offense to tie the game. First and goal. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Miami, as they put 6 more on the board.
Now you've got a big decision. What a great touchdown, but think about it. If you kick the extra point, you tie the game up, probably go to overtime. Or you roll the dice and go for 2 and potentially win the game.
Says forget OT. We're going for 2 to take the lead right here. Off play action. He's looking to throw. And it's caught. The gutsy call pays off for 2 points, and they take the lead here late. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. The kick is a squib kick, taken by one of the up men. And the coverage team gets him down. A last chance for this returner to win the game, but time has run out. That's a great performance in a pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play, and to be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship, that says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically, and they get one more hurdle to see if they can become the national champ.